Hey guys, welcome back to Disc Reviews with Ian, Dave. We're out here with the new Kastaplast IDOG? IDOG?
However they say it.
Yeah.
It is the newest fairway driver in their lineup. It is a 7.5 negative 0.52.
Flies a lot like a TeeBird.
Flies a lot like a TeeBird.
Like a champ TeeBird though.
Mhm.
Like I was getting it out, throwing it like 350, 375, and just like fairly straight the whole way with like some stability at the end. Even on the big ante lines, panned and fought out. May have gotten about 400 out of it
Yeah,
on like a big line, but definitely a more stable run, I would say.
yeah. I relate it a lot to like the servo in my bag. Maybe a touch more stable, but I never got it to flip up to flat. I put it out flat and it went straight, and then with a hard finish. With the hyzer, like I wouldn't say it flipped, but it came to a push point and would keep pushing and then finish hard. On the big ante lines, the thing just goes forever.
Bombs.
It goes forever.
Yeah. That's the thing. When I threw it on hyzer, I definitely noticed that like it didn't stand up, but it also like just kind of pushed. Like, and I think that's where you're getting that negative 0.5 on it, is just that little bit of like push up.
What do you think of the forehand?
Not great for my forehand personally.
Yeah.
I just roll my wrist too much. Yours though, your forehand looked great with it.
It feels good.
It's a little shallow for me.
Yeah. It definitely has like a strong nose on it. And it's maybe a touch deeper than some other 7-speeds, but it feels really good. This one has a nice dome on it. Nothing too crazy, but for my forehand, it feels great. Like it flipped up a little bit and then rode that and then finished straight. I mean, my forehand's pretty low to the ground, but
Yeah, no, I absolutely loved it. I mean, I've been enjoying a lot of Kastaplast. I know you put a Berg in your bag.
Yep.
I have a Cax in mine. I can definitely see this fitting a slot for somebody that's looking for that like stable T-Bird or servo, but isn't necessarily like wanting that like dumpy finish.
sure.
It's definitely very reliable.
Yeah.
At least from throwing it just now.
Yeah.
Never got it to turn over. Never did anything I didn't expect it would do.
Yeah.
So
And we're at, 4,000 feet of elevation, throwing about 400,
yeah,
on a golf line. So for our arms, I think it's awesome. I
Yeah.
really enjoy it.
like I said, I think it's a great disc that fits that slot, because I know sometimes like I have a T-Bird that's definitely flippy, and for me it's like always finding that like middle ground between that like fairway slot that will stand up. Like right now it's an Exodus,
Yeah.
and that run of Exodus I have is pretty stable, but you have one that's like super flippy.
Yeah, it's pretty dead straight for me.
Yeah,
Um,
so I like it. I think I'll give it. I don't think it breaks the eights. Like it doesn't wow me. It just does it really well. So I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to give it like a 7.8.
okay. What did I give the Gorgon?
Gorgon was in the eights.
Yeah, I'm thinking low eights. I think it breaks the 8 because it
Okay.
is a disc I can see going into my bag. I see it like an 8.1 maybe.
Okay.
The plastic is Kastaplast plastic. It's the best plastic on the market.
Yep.
Arguably. It feels really good. I think I'm gonna give it an 8.1 for the mold. It feels good in the hand. It's not too deep. The nose is a little sharper than most 7-speeds, but it feels really good.
Yeah. I think if it had that little bit of turn to it, but still with the stability, it would definitely be a little bit higher for me at least, because
Yeah.
then I could get those like. I think I could throw this 400 on a golf line if I could get it to actually like
Flip up.
turn without having to put it on an ante line.
Sure.
So I think that's the only thing holding it back, is it's just like a little bit more stable than I would want.
Sure. Cool. I like it.
Sweet.
Let's do it. Stay floaty. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't seen our latest podcast, that is in the top left. And our latest video is in the top right. Please go check it out and make sure to go hit like and subscribe down below.